Hey guys, Jeffries here, and welcome to episode 59, I believe this is, of You Don't Want Anything with Kids. Now, in the last episodes, if I go on the fixtures, we had two consecutive losses to Kidderminster and Luton, which dented our chances of returning to the top of the table. However, today we have the chance to do something a bit different. We have our first match of the FA Trophy. And this is a trophy that I believe we can easily win if we win all our games. Obviously, that's what a cup's all about. But I genuinely believe we have the chance to win this match and put our doubters out of business. Because I think there's a few journalists on this game now who are starting to doubt our chances, and that's not fair really, because we've only lost 2 games in a. I mean, okay, they're in a row, but it is still 2 games at the end of the day. If your season's 46 games long and you only lose 2, and journalists are complaining, it makes the fans feel uneasy as well, and they have no justification for that whatsoever. But, putting that aside, let's enter the cup. So, I'm going to play a slightly reserved team. We're going to start with King in goal, because he hasn't had a fair crack of the whip recently. We're going to have Mutundari at right back. We're going to have... Can't have Worthington at left back because he's out on loan. But we've got Donnellan. So we'll have him at left back. And then we'll have Hogan at left centre back. And Robinson at right centre back. And then in midfield we'll have Douglas Pringle. And yeah, let's stick with McGregor, because I'm impressed with McGregor. His set pieces win us matches basically. He's also a tough tackler in the middle of midfield. Centre attacking midfield, we're going to have Francois. On the left, we've got to keep Beckhold, mainly because we've got no one else, but we'll keep him anyway. On the right, we're going to have Marshall, and then up front, we're going to give Barnard one last chance, because you might remember in the last episode he was a little bit unhappy about being left out, but his performances have justified why he's been left out. And then on the bench, we're going to have Quintaka, Klotmus, Cartwright, Delamond. Can't have Bobo, so Drewson. And that should cover all our positions that are free still. Okay, let's do this. It is a home match, so we are back at the Jeffries Arena. It actually says Jeffries Arena now, and it doesn't say White Hart Lane anymore, which is good. Lewes, I think that's how you pronounce it. Lewes. I think they're the league below us. So it's a tough game still, because I think we played them last season. So ideally, you want to get a good result. So it is kick-off. And yeah, let's just watch this game unfold, shall we? At the moment, we need to close them down and win the ball back, which Mutundari is trying to do, or he was trying to do. He's backed out now. Now he's committed a foul. That's not a brilliant start to any match if you're committing fouls like that. So yeah, 6 minutes in. 50-50 possession by the looks of it. No shots for either side. Not the most of entertaining matches so far. We have still got players like Delamond we can bring on in the second half if need be to inject a bit of energy into the side again. Beckhold there has been flagged for offside. Marshall's now been flagged for offside. Right, it's at this point you want to close them down. We don't seem to be doing that. We seem to be standing off them. There we go, possession. So Francois into Barnard. He's shifted out wide to Marshall, who has evaded the challenge. Back inside to Francois. Mutundari. Back inside to Francois, who nearly lost it. Nearly lost it again. Douglas Pringle saving his backside there. Cut inside from Marshall. I think that was a cross. Whatever it wasn't very good. McGregor out to Beckhold. Good turn and shot, good save. That's a bloody good save from their goalkeeper there. That could have easily come off his hands and gone in like we've seen in the past. McGregor's corner, that's gone straight out for a goal kick. I need to definitely have a look at that. Most recently, both me and the opposition, all of our corners seem to be going straight out for goal kicks. And I don't understand why. Something's amiss. Maybe there's like a magnet in the stands or something. It doesn't look very good. You want to be scoring from your set pieces, not booting it straight at the goalkeeper or out for a goal kick or out for a throw-in at the worst case scenario. It's not very good at all. And it's actually 0-0 at half time. Which, yeah, it's just... Right, I know what sub I'm going to make. Barnard off. Drusen on. I think Barnard's pretty much confirmed that he won't be sticking around very long. Which is a shame, considering he was my landmark signing at the start of the season, but he just hasn't performed as of late. Now he started throwing his toys out the pram because other strikers are being picked ahead of him. You know, I'm sure he's a lovely guy in real life. I'm sure he's easy to get on with and things like that, but on here he's a bit of a bastard, if you ask me. I don't think they base these players' personalities on their real life counterparts, which is a welcome relief. Hogan seemed to be in no hurry to close that one down then, which is a worry. And King's just giving it away. There we go. Donnellan's won it back, has he? Yeah, he's won a free kick anyway. Is that going to be a booking for their guy? Bit harsh if it is. Let's just see. Nope, just a warning. Okay. That's probably the best outcome, really. I don't like seeing players get booked and sent off for silly little challenges like that. If they do a two-footer and take my guy out, then by all means send him off. But if something soft, then just let the game go on, to be honest. Don't even need a free kick. Okay, Lewes are starting to get more shots away. They've had 2 shots now. And just their general possession-wise and things like that, they seem to be making more of it than we are. Which, you know, that worries me. That always worries me, because you've seen in the past how teams have done that and then suddenly they've scored. And I'm starting to get worried that we're entering our mid-season slump. Although Beckhold there's just relieved the pressure a little bit. And that's why he's in the team, because he does that. You know, we could have had Marshall playing down the left, or we could have had Thompson maybe play down the left, or Delamont play down the left. But for me, there's only one person whose name appears on the team sheet in that position, and that is Lars Beckhold, because he does little things like that. He sneaks in behind the defenders. And, you know, until the ball reached his foot, no one knew he was there. Which is exactly why he's in the team. You might have noticed, guys, my voice is a bit funny today. I've got a bit of a sore throat, tickly, throaty, chesty kind of thing. So just ignore that. I'm doing my best not to have coughing fits and things like that. So just bear with me on that one. You probably think my voice sounds better like this because you can actually hear it. It's not so high pitched that only dogs can detect it. Anyway, back to the football. Marshall's cross, Drusen's header, 2-0 with Jeffreys United. I have noticed that stand behind the goal, which used to be an away stand, is now a home stand, and that tiny little corner you can see up there, that looks like it's the new away stand. And that basically means that if you are sat on the right hand side of that corner, so like up against that wall, you can't see any of that goal. So you haven't got a clue what's going on in that goal because you can't see it. So they just heard roars and cheers there. They didn't know their team had conceded. What are we in? 65th minute? 66th minute? Do I make any more subs? To be honest, no, I don't think we need to. I think we've had a pretty decent run at it now. Again, bringing off Barnard and putting on Drusen. I think it was Drusen who got the assist for the first, was it? Or was it Marshall? But it brings a bit more fluidity and movement into the team, because Drusen does things that Barnard could never do. He makes those kind of wing runs and little bits of movement in behind the defence and things like that. And I think Barnard, I'm sure he could do it in his day, but I think he's a bit past it now. He was, to be honest, just brought in to score goals in the air, but he is only 5'9", I think, so he's not the tallest player either. Delamond is going to come on, and controversial decision I know, but Beckhold looks knackered, so I'm going to bring him off. Have Delamond play down the left. If that tactic doesn't work, I might just move Francois up front, Delamond in behind, and have Marshall on the left and Drusen on the right. But to be honest, we're running out of time for me to faff around with that anyway, so I think this is the end of the match right here, boys and girls. Just wait for the referee to blow his whistle. If that goes out for a goal kick, that should be the end. It says +2, and we're in the almost the 93rd minute now. There we go. Full time, 2-0 win. Well done, boys. That was a good result. Man of the match given to Niall Robinson. That was a bit of a surprise. I thought it would be someone like Beckhold or Drusen who won it, but yeah. I suppose that shows the kind of defending we had to do and all the little cutouts that we might have actually missed because they weren't shown. But yeah, that's the result, guys. 2-0 against Lewes. So we progress into the next round of the Cup, or the Trophy. I'm sure we'll find out soon who it is we've got in the next round. So yeah, things are looking good, guys. So, until next time, thank you very much, guys, for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, be sure to click the subscribe button. If you have subscribed to my channel, thank you guys for your continued support. And until next time, I will see you soon.